Hi, Brooklyn and Jim. So great to see you again. How are you both doing?
We're doing good.
Great. Nice to see you again.
Oh, fantastic. Listen, thank you so much. I'm so excited that you have brought us season 2. But much of the success of this show, I'm not going to lie, is the relationship between the two of you. Brooklyn, what is the secret? Why does it work so well with you and Jim?
There's no secret. Me and Jim just are best friends. I mean, we had the chemistry read. They asked us to go outside the door and give a secret handshake. We made this crazy secret handshake. It was weird because we're both weird in a good way. And we came in, we did it, and I just felt the chemistry. I was like, light bulb.
Instant dad.
Instant
dad to me.
No work required.
Yeah. Well, Jim, congratulations to you, I must say, because you are now a dad yourself in real life. So what have you taken from working with this wonderful young lady into your real life? What kind of dad tricks do you have now?
Yeah, I mean, God, it's so, for starters, I have a boy, so it's a whole different set of rules when you have a boy to when you're dealing with a Brooklyn Prince in your life. But yeah, I hope, I mean, Brooklyn's been amazing with my boy. She's become Aunt BB. So
Yeah.
she comes around, she buys him gifts. But yeah, I think more than anything, I just, with the show being such a warm and gentle and cozy sort of environment, it was so great to be a dad whilst making this show at the same time.
Yeah.
And being a dad on screen and just kind of getting that energy from all the family dynamics that are in the show and from Brooklyn and from all the young kids in the show. It was so nice to transition from that into being a real dad sort of while we were in a pandemic too, you know, while we were all sort of locked down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, yeah, all these guys were amazing. Were so amazing and helped me through it, you know.
It's a lovely family. You can feel it on screen. And Brooklyn, I want to ask you what I'm really interested in is Hildy, this character that you play. She's this journalist. She's very attentive to details. She's a great little sleuther. She really is very meticulous about what she does. I want to know how that plays into your real life. Like, are you now give more attention to details and things?
No, not really. I'm just like, my mom's like, did you see your dirty sock over there? I'm like, no, I did not. And then like, I'll be like, oh, look, there's like something over there. And she's like, I like at the zoo when people can't see the animals. I'm like, oh, there it is. And then mom's like, you can't see that on the ground. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that there. Sorry.
That's so funny. Jim, I want to ask you, I mean, this is season 1 left us on this great cliffhanger. Boy, we found out some very interesting things. I don't want to give it away in case somebody hasn't finished watching season 1.
Yeah,
so give me a little teaser into season 2, what we can expect and what, your relationship is with Brooklyn, with Hildy.
Yeah, I mean, season 2 just dares to kind of go even bigger, you know, and it's sort of the themes of Richie Pfeiffer weave throughout the story and weave throughout season 2. But Brooklyn and Hildy, the characters, sort of go off and investigate a whole other parts of things that are going on in Erie Harbor, particularly with the environment, you know, and things that are sort of happening with weather patterns that sort of lead Hildy down a path to sort of dig up some pretty interesting and sort of scary stuff that's sort of happening in the community. And she starts to suspect that this big corporation are involved in why the weather is sort of being particularly peculiar at that time.
Yeah.
And how then that plays into how that affects her and her family on a very personal level. And then even more so how it all connects to things that are happening in season 1. So it all, you know, it just gets sort of more extreme as Hildy sort of dares to dig even deeper, you know.
Well, we look forward to it, I know. And yes, exactly. And as a Canadian, I also want to just thank you quickly for shooting in Vancouver. We're so happy that you have this production
Thank
here.
you for having us. Thank you for having us. I mean, we couldn't have been in a better place while we were dealing with the pandemic. We all felt very grateful to be here.
We went to my family went to your gift shops right before we left, and we were like, buying this, buying this, buying this, buying this.
Well, we love it. Keep buying stuff and keep shooting here. Always a pleasure to talk to you both. Keep safe, keep healthy, and maybe next time in person. Love talking to you guys. Okay.
That'll be great.